Welcome to Cities on the Move. I'm your host, Stephanie Passingham. Today we're learning more about the community leadership programs organized by Riverland Community College. Eric Shoars tells us about his research regarding the glass ceiling in the workplace. And we visit the Ride Your Bike Shop in Austin, Minnesota to check out the dozens of bicycles in their historic collection. Stay tuned for Cities on the Move. Shoars studied the causes and effects of the glass ceiling in the workplace for his doctoral dissertation. Let's find out what he learned.
My name is Dr. Eric Shoars. I have been a resident in Austin for 24 years and I am an educator. Well, an educator is an educator and a persuader. What I do in part is educate people to help them find that key to unlock the door in life that they're looking for, whether it's professionally motivated or personal in nature, and persuading the heart. The reason I started researching glass ceilings is because I had to complete a dissertation research project for my doctorate. I thought of my mom, first off. She was part of the first all-female sales insurance team for American Mutual Life in the state of Iowa back in the early 60s. That simply wasn't done. So her company was very forward-thinking, but she reached a point where there was a barrier that she could not get through for her ultimate aspirations, and so she chose to walk away rather than fight a battle that she could not win. And I've always thought about my mom, what might have been, how far could she have gone, because she is an incredibly talented, incredibly bright individual. What I found in my research were a few things. Where I think our first point in falling down in solving the glass ceiling problem is that we're looking at the wrong thing. What I found in my research is that gender is only one piece of what causes glass ceilings. There are other factors that reinforce glass ceilings, and then there are a number of things that deconstruct glass ceilings. Well, they might be differently shaped, they might be higher for some women than they are others, and it could be that the factors that are causing them in one industry are not entirely the factors that they are in another industry or in a particular company. Beyond gender, what causes glass ceilings are power positions. Simply those people in the decision-making areas that can promote or not promote individuals to those positions. And then in the reinforcing of glass ceilings, you look at organizational culture and societal roles. There are two primary forms that deconstruct glass ceilings. They are mentoring and feminism. And when I'm talking about feminism, I'm not talking about simply, again, pointing a finger at men and saying you're the problem. You know, one of the things that people will look at me funny and say, excuse me, is when I tell them I'm a feminist. Well, don't you have to be a woman to be a feminist? Not at all. You know, a feminist at its core is someone who wants to help women in whatever capacity, and they're trying to see the problem from a female perspective. The reason that I like to do what I do and what gets me out of bed in the morning and what puts a smile on my face is that I've always been an achiever. And I know the feeling that I get when I achieve and the excitement. Because for me, achievement is not about what I do to accomplish, it's who I can help along the way.